Wait, what was that?
There are certain games from my childhood that stick into my memory, and every once in a while I'll come across one of them at the thrift store. And one of those games is Great Adventures Castle. I'm not sure why this one stuck with me, but I remembered it being fun and somewhat imaginative. What it actually turned out to be was the world's easiest point-and-click adventure game, but I may be getting ahead of myself. Upon starting up the game, you are greeted by a court jester who informs you that you may play the game on easy or easier.
Click here to find all the good knights. Or, click over here to find only 2 good knights.
I think for this playthrough we'll try easy mode. The game opens up with the same jester explaining how the king was dethroned.
And the king's good knights out. Bad King Smudge stole King McBeard's crown and threw him into the dungeon. King McBeard was left all alone. The kingdom was in an awful mess, so I went to Macduff for help.
And tasked you, the player, with finding the good knights in order to take back the crown. In addition to being the narrator, he is also the hint provider, or outright puzzle solver. Man, this guy is weird.
Macduff, you must find King McBeard's knights and rescue him from the castle dungeon.
Once you are able to take control, it is time to find the good knights. There is 1 knight per explorable area, with each knight containing a puzzle to solve. Well, puzzle is such a strong word. While 1 knight can be found by what could be called an actual puzzle, another is found by a trading game. Another by winning a contest against an evil knight. Another by a game of Simon. And the easiest of all, clicking on a whirlpool. Once 5 of the knights are found, you can find the last one by visiting the blacksmith. And completing a tedious matching game to give each knight his shield. Side note, why does Sir Shield in Hand, Sir Shield in Hand, need a second shield? Now with the team assembled, you're ready to lay siege on the castle. Naturally, this is done by utilizing each of the knight's god-given talents. And after a few minutes of selecting the right knight for the right task, victory is yours, and your player character is knighted. Yay! Now in terms of mere gameplay, this title is such a breeze. It took me less than 20 minutes to finish the game. But in terms of charm, this game has it in spades. From its running pun...
Here, show the knights this royal seal and...
Oh, the king's royal seal. The royal seal.
It's the royal seal.
The royal seal.
Royal seal.
To a Schwarzenegger sound-alike.
Good thing I'm pumped up.
To this doofus.
I never win. Never, never, never.
And even a Monty Python-esque bit.
No thanks.
What do you mean, no thanks? Here's your stinking fish.
Sorry, we're closed.
No, you're not. You're wide open.
Oh, so I am. Sorry, my fault.
This game is definitely style over substance. My favorite bit, though, is this.
Not ready, not ready.
I am 100% serious when I say that my dad, brother, and I quote that line to this day. I'll bet they don't even know where it comes from anymore. From a point-and-click perspective, there really isn't much to click on outside of what you have to click on, besides the pie lady, monkey, and alligator. But those are to distract you from Sir Cyclone. I get that this game is for kids, but even Putt-Putt had a lot to click on and explore. This one, not so much.
That's a monkey.
I'd say if you have a really young child, say 3 or 4, and are able to run a Windows 95 game, then give this game a try. Otherwise, just leave it on the shelf.